Hey guys! This is Cartoon Recapped. Today we'll show you a 2014 family adventure cartoon called Big Hero 6. Be aware of heavy spoilers. Sit back and enjoy the show. In the futuristic city of San Fransokyo, a portmanteau of San Francisco and Tokyo, 14-year-old high school graduate and robotics prodigy Hiro is competing in underground robot fights for a living, constantly dodging violent threats from his bitter, defeated opponents. In an effort to get Hiro out of this dangerous lifestyle, his older brother Tadashi takes him to his research lab at the San Fransokyo Institute of Technology. Hiro meets Tadashi's friends Go, Wasabi, Honey Lemon, and Fred, as well as his creation Baymax, an inflatable healthcare robot, and his mentor, Professor Robert Callahan. Inspired, Hiro gives up his robot fighting habits and applies to the university, impressing the school's showcase with his project, a swarm of tiny microbots that can link together in any configuration using a neurotransmitter. Callahan accepts him into the school, and Hiro rejects tech giant Alistair Cray's offer to buy the microbots. When a fire erupts moments later, Tadashi rushes inside to save Callahan, but dies when the building collapses after an explosion resulting from the fire. 2 weeks later, Hiro, who has isolated himself from his aunt and friends, inadvertently activates Baymax, and they follow his only remaining microbot to an abandoned warehouse, where they discover someone has been mass-producing the microbots. A man wearing a kabuki mask attacks them with the microbot swarm, but they escape, and Hiro suspects the masked man set the fire to cover his theft of the microbots. Determined to avenge his brother's death, Hiro equips Baymax with armor and a chip programmed with martial arts moves for defense, and they return to find the warehouse empty. At the nearby port, Baymax summons Tadashi's friends, and the group is attacked by the masked man but escapes after driving into a lake. Once they resurface, the group stops at Fred's mansion, where Hiro upgrades Baymax's armor and he and the others weaponize their various inventions to take on the masked man, whom they suspect is Cray. They track the masked man to Cray's abandoned island lab, which they discover was used for teleportation research until a test pilot disappeared inside a portal, leading the government to shut down Cray's experiment and seal off the island. The masked man suddenly attacks the group, but Hiro knocks off the man's mask, revealing him to be Callahan, who was thought to be dead. Callahan reveals that he had actually escaped, using the microbots to shield himself from the flames. Shocked and enraged that Tadashi died in vain, Hiro removes Baymax's healthcare chip and orders him to kill Callahan, but his friends intervene and Honey reinstalls the chip at the last second. Callahan escapes with the microbots, and Hiro, angered by his friend's prevention of his revenge on Callahan, flies off with Baymax, still intent on avenging Tadashi. When they return home, Hiro tries to remove the healthcare chip again, but Baymax blocks his access port and shows him footage of Tadashi's numerous tests during Baymax's development, reminding Hiro that his brother's goal was to help others, not harm them. Hiro apologizes to Baymax and his friends. Through research, they discover the lost test pilot was Callahan's daughter, Abigail. Having stolen the microbots to seek revenge on Cray, Callahan reactivates the teleportation portal to destroy Cray and his headquarters during a ceremony, but Hiro, Baymax, and their friends defeat Callahan and save Cray. Baymax detects Abigail alive inside the portal, and despite Cray's attempts to keep them away from the portal because of its instability, Hiro and Baymax leap through and find Abigail trapped in hypersleep in her rocket. While helping Hiro transport Abigail out of the portal, Baymax is struck by debris, disabling his thrusters and forcing him to fire his rocket fist, leaving him behind while propelling Hiro and Abigail back through the portal before it is destroyed. Abigail regains consciousness, and Callahan is arrested. Hiro joins his friends at the university, and discovers Baymax's healthcare chip clenched in the rocket fist. He rebuilds Baymax, and they and their friends continue to protect the city as a team of high-tech superheroes, known as Big Hero 6. Thanks for watching. Hope you all enjoyed, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel.